Alright, everybody good? Are we all good? How we all doing? I have returned from my munchies.
Come with me.
Let me check something first, actually. Like, I appreciate this being boosted, but I still want to resonate back with a Nemo on my pro tag.
This world is full of unsolved mysteries.
Literally, this last constellation is locked behind adventure rank. What can you do? Oh, I just used the last of this to upgrade Noelle's weapon. Dang. I suppose I could do that one domain, since I need that horn. This one, yeah. Otherwise, how's every... Oh my god. Leanne is here again. Actually, hold on.
Come with me.
Okay, there's nothing to fight this time. Oh, you just need one mushroom? You can find those at every other corner, Leanne. There you go. How are all the popcorn folks doing? Did you... Have y'all finished your popcorn, mailbox potato? Wonder how much popcorn y'all made, actually. The popcorn has been long goneth. I guess I'll do this one. So, ice, electric. Yeah, this one's fine.
I'll bring my seasonings. Need my help as usual?
Oh, nice job. Alright, so I'm gonna go through with this domain, and then we can do Childe's story. Actually, hold up. I wanted to see if I can actually do the difficult one, to be, like, gutsy about it. Because I did get the golden horn that one time, so...
Ha! I'm here.
Diona Special.
To action!
I summon thee! Can't handle your dream, huh?
As you wish, sweet Coraline.
You're toast!
There we go.
Out of the frying pan, into the fight!
Eyes on me!
Uh-oh.
Wings of darkness, come, step. Get them! On for me!
You haven't won yet. Take. Eyes on me!
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
There we go. Oh, fine.
Can't handle your dream, huh?
Oh, welcome back, Kaiser dude.
By royal decree. Take this.
Can't have your drink.
There we go. Oh, cool. We got that one. Oh, you son of a... Okay, without further ado, let me go ahead and make my way over to a statue, and let's just go to the point on the map where we need to learn more about Childe, I guess. Wait, where's the nearest statue here? Oh, wait, hold on.
I creep.
That's good, my dude.
Be on your guard, traveler. Now is no time for sightseeing.
Oh, why's that? Has something happened?
Yes. As unusual as this may sound, numerous eyewitness reports have confirmed an active Ruin Guard presence in this area, even though this is far beyond their normal area of activity.
Oh, ruin guards? We can take care of those.
Sergeant sent someone to find out just where these ancient machines might have come from. It appears that they simply left their ruin and marched off all of a sudden, for no clear reason.
So did somebody wake them up?
As I say, the reason is still unclear. We have very little intelligence at present. Moreover, the ruin in question is of the especially spooky variety. Strange noises are often heard coming from within.
Spooky, eh?
As such, we are not permitted to investigate until the order comes through from headquarters.
The Millilith, always so inefficient. Like the Knights of Favonius.
Sorry? Did you say something?
Was that supposed to be your impression of Master Diluc talking about the Knights of Favonius?
Wouldn't you know it?
In any case, the only sensible strategy in the meantime is to increase Millilith patrols. We must not let innocent civilians come to harm.
That's a good point. Ruin guards are probably pretty dangerous for regular folk.
Is there a way I can help?
Wow. I'm very grateful indeed for the offer, but it just wouldn't be worth the risk.
Oh, don't worry about that. This one beats up ruin guards for breakfast.
Not to brag, but I could beat 10 of you in a fight.
The self-confidence of young people is an extraordinary thing. Well, if you're genuinely offering, I did see some Ruin Guard footprints on the hillside, but since then I've been too busy warning passers-by to investigate myself.
Footprints, eh? Interesting. We'll take the case.
While the Millilith stands guard, evil shall never prevail. On behalf of the Millilith, I salute you, traveler. You have my gratitude. I will rendezvous with you once I have finished my patrol.
Before I go do that, though, let me double check on something real quick. One day, down in the Yue Harbor.
Paimon's legs are tired, so hungry.
I'm curious as to how flying tires the legs, but moving on. We were at the blacksmith's all morning. I've worked up a bit of an appetite. Shall we check out Wanbing's restaurant's latest offerings?
One Ming restaurant again, as delicious as mushroom slime stew is. When are we gonna go for some fancy grub? Like that place.
The Oli Pavilion? I've always wanted to try, but
Come on, the Red Harbor's like a secret place for tasty stuff. You have to try the local delicacies.
Emo, does a Wanbing restaurant have local delicacies? Are you trying to say?
No, One Ming restaurant's really great. Please don't get Paimon to Xiangling. Last time she looked at Paimon, it was like she was looking at an ingredient or something. It was scary.
We could have just, like, given you to Xiangling right away. I'm sure she would know how to cook you.
Are you seriously not even curious? A restaurant where you need to book so far in advance has got to be pretty good, right?
I guess you're right. So, do you know how to make a reservation?
Paimon hasn't gone that far yet. Let's ask the girl at the entrance.
A few moments later.
How come as soon as we mention reservation, they don't tell us how to do it?
Could be members only thing. Don't seem welcome either way. Come on, Paimon?
Eh? Who's that?
Greetings, both. Long time no see. Traveler. Traveler friend, it's been a while. You're here to eat too?
Did you guys just have a meal at the pavilion? Wow, was it good? Paimon's just a teeny weeny bit jealous.
Paimon, you're drooling.
Oh right, you two just came out of the pavilion. Can you tell us how to make a reservation?
A reservation? One word from me and you're good to go.
Wow, really? Paimon didn't know you also have a nice side.
1,000 thanks. But, Emma, by the look of you, you've come from the blacksmith. Can't have been cheap. I can help you make a reservation. The Leoli Pavilion prices aren't friendly. I can attest to this.
How do you know he just came from the blacksmith? Amazing.
Not telling.
Traveler can look for assignments.
In order to earn enough mora for a meal. A decent and admirable proposal. Sure. Sure thing. Once you've earned enough mora, come find me.
Wait and see. The traveler will earn enough for a feast in no time.
So we just have to select a location, do an assignment, select a partner. Someone wants you to falsify the inventory, promising a lucrative return when the deed is done. You decide to discuss with Zhongli. To my mind, you would do well to agree verbally, but make sure to note down the evidence in secret. Our fellow with little guard with contracts would not balk at a direct refusal. There are many others willing to take him up on the offer. But in securing the evidence, we will surely be able to convince others of the truth of the matter. Yeah, the chibis are pretty adorable. They do remind me of a lot of like Maple Story graphics.
That's right. Before you know it, we'll be rich.
You're sure of this, Hal?
Hehe. Paimon.
Hehe, nandayo.
Paimon has to know a lot of stuff to be a great guide, especially about food.
Still, why would Childe and Mr. Zhongli agree to help?
No time to lose. Let's find an assignment.
And another question.
No time to lose. Let's find an assignment.
Huh? What's so special about this then? Time to get a closer look. Nothing out of the ordinary still. And look, they're animated mailbox. They are animated. It's a GIF. It's a GIF-worthy material. It's like you're watching a Genshin cartoon, kinda. 420, it's about to be litty. Log in today. Complete one daily commission. I have 5-star conscious. We got the money. Alright, we'll leave that alone for now.
Is there time for a quick snack? I'll whip one up in no time.
I mean, he puts that on when he goes into Electro mode. He's part of the Fatu, and each of the members of the Harbingers can use 2 elements.
This footprint is huge. It has to be the one that guy was talking about.
Okay, hold on. Oh, yeah, that's an OCD thing.
And here's another one. Yep. Seems the ruin guards did come out for a walk after all. Trail of ruin guard footprints leads us here to... Ah! A ruin guard! Over there!
Oh, this thing? Easy. Wait for it to turn on, wait for it to turn on.
Mama, get them! On for me! Brace yourself! Here we go! Mama, get them!
Eyes on me!
Shadow Raven, let night fall! Let's play! Would it gliding be fast? Mama, brace you! Brace yourself!
To ashes!
Mama, get them! Well, that's one down. Let's keep looking around. Maybe we'll find some more.
Or maybe we'll find a certain somebody along the way. I could get some drops from them, though. Oh, there's another one. Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. Oh, there it... Hello? What's up, kid?
Hey you! Check this out! Isn't it awesome? What is he wearing?
What are you wearing?
I've never seen one this close before. Have you ever seen one?
Well, yes, kid. We fight it on the daily. Yes, it's a powered-down ruin guard.
Excuse me. His name is Mr. Cyclops, actually. What sort of dumb name is Ruin Guard?
Their actual name?
Mr. Cyclops? Aw, that's cute. Wait, what? Do people seriously call them that?
Why, yes. Just like how you're often called emergency food. Anyways.
Yep, my brother said so. And he's the best toy seller in the whole world. It's his job to sell this kind of stuff. Right now, he's at the Institute for Toy Research in Liyue. That's where Mr. Cyclops has come from. It's always nice to meet someone else who likes toys. So tell me, where'd you get your toy from? Must be a pretty new kind, huh? I've never seen one that can fly and talk before.
Limited edition. Jealous much?
Hey, just 'cause you get to play with Paimon all the time does not mean that Paimon's a toy.
Although that can be taken in multiple directions.
Greetings. Have you found anything? Oh. A child? What's the situation here?
We just, found him.
Uh-uh. You shouldn't be out here, boy. There are killing machines in the area. It's extremely dangerous.
Killing machines? You mean ones that look like this?
Precisely. And including this one. It's not moving now, but if it were to wake up, the consequences would be...
You take that back! Mr. Cyclops is not a killing machine. He's one of the good guys.
Oh boy.
Mr. Cyclops?
My thoughts exactly.
We shouldn't be talking to this guy. If he's saying mean things about Mr. Cyclops, he's definitely a bad man.
I'm just trying to help.
Maybe let me handle this.
I've always been hopeless at dealing with children.
Well then, why don't you get back to your normal job and leave us to do the babysitting?
It seems I have no other choice. Very well. I will continue with my patrol. Please escort the child to somewhere safe. It's much too dangerous here.
The mighty Mr. Cyclops scared off the bad guys once again!
What's your name, kid?
My name's Tusser. I came all the way from Snezhnaya to look for my brother in Liyue. But I'm all on my own, and I don't know where to find him.
That kinda could explain the hat the dude is wearing. It's a winter hat. So, that explains it.
You came all the way from Snezhnaya?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I think this is the part where I give you this. Here you go. What is it? Looks heavy. What the?
So much more.
My brother said I should take it with me. He said, find a nice person to give this to, and they will take good care of Tusser.
Let's get this straight!
Your brother makes a good point. Still, it's hard to believe you made it all this way armed with nothing but a few bags of Mora. Your family must be super rich. Paimon never knew you could make so much Mora from selling toys.
It doesn't matter what I say here. I will gladly take it.
Yay! Thanks, nice lady. All right, now we gotta make a pinky promise. You make a pinky promise, you keep it all your life. You break a pinky promise, I throw you on the ice. The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend. The frost will freeze your tongue off so you never lie again.
Oh wait, it's over? It's over?
Hi, how are you?
Hey, what's up, Hotbox? How you doing? Oh, you just missed the finale, Hotbox, of the story of epicosity and getting jebaited and all that. No worries, though. You come for the epilogue. How you doing? Why don't you give yourself a shout-out, my dude?
Wow, that one nursery rhyme kinda says all you need to know about Snezhnayan culture.
You could say that twice.
Well, if we weren't your babysitters before, we sure as heck are now. But where should we look for your brother?
North End Bank?
Great idea! Alright, off we go! Alright! Finally, now I get to see my brother!
Wait, don't tell. Don't tell me this dude's brother is...
I can't decide whether pyro slimes taste better with salt and pepper or garlic and herbs.
I didn't watch every trailer I see. Alright. Let's make our way to Northland Bank then. Actually, let me go ahead and give the shout out to Hotbox. Has everybody been playing Dead by Daylight lately?
Here we go.
Cowabunga.
Here we go.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Don't mind me.
What should I put in my letter?
Can't believe we're at Adventure Rank 44 already.
That seems a little inappropriate, don't you think, sir? How can you...
Relax. Once in a while can't hurt. It'll be fine.
Huh? What is he doing here? Yay, my brother! I found you!
I know that voice. Why, if it isn't my little brother Tooser. My goodness. What a nice surprise, Tooser. I thought I would have to wait till I return home before seeing you again. How are the others? Sister Tonia and brother Anthon? Is everybody keeping well?
They miss you a lot. Tonia prays for you every day at dinner.
Paimon Ex Machina. Ding!
Wait a second. What are you doing here in Liyue, Tooser? How have I not heard anything about this?
Well, what happened was, I saw a boat that looked like it was selling toys, so obviously I thought you were on board. And then, when I got off, I just kept walking and walking, and then I found a Mr. Cyclops.
Is that a Moira? Nah. She's not fightable.
Mr. Cyclops scared off a bad guy, and then I found this nice lady to help me come look for you.
So Tooser's a stowaway.
And also, Tooser is Childe's brother? Cool. Suddenly Paimon doesn't feel so bad about taking Tooser's money.
Tooser, what you did was extremely dangerous. I'm so happy to see you, really I am, but please, promise me you won't do anything like this ever again.
Okay, I promise. Please don't be mad at me.
I'm not mad at you. I just care about your safety, that's all.
Aw, he's compassionate about his family.
If you hadn't met these nice people, things could have been a lot more dangerous for you, Tooser. I hope you said a big thank you to them.
Yep, I always remember my pleases and thank yous. Oh, so you did notice we were here. You were just ignoring us. Gotcha.
Forgive me, it's always family first where I'm from. Don't take it personally. I know we've had our differences up to now, but a few minor quibbles aside, we get on quite well, don't you think?
Do you mean that, or are you just keeping up appearances?
Come on, you know I'm just a pawn in all that, just doing my part. As for who wins, who loses, and how each side deals with the consequences, I prefer to leave all that up to the ones playing the game.
I think there are a few Twitch channels that do have Genshin Impact emotes, actually. Maybe I could, I could probably, stick in one.
I'm much more interested in who wins and who loses when it comes to our little sparring matches.
Sounds like you're ready to get your butt kicked again.
Ha! You're forgetting something about me. I, Tartaglia, spend every second getting stronger. Don't expect to have it quite so easy next time.
Ready whenever you are.
Whoa. You aren't gonna fight now, are you?
Wait, did Paimon just pull a Crash Bandicoot?
Maybe not right now. Not while my kid brother is watching.
Why do you want to fight the nice lady? Are you guys enemies?
No, not at all. Allow me to formally express my sincerest gratitude for taking care of my darling brother. His safety matters very much to me.
I'm still keeping my eye on you.
So anyway, Paimon has a question. Tooser said something about you being a toy seller. What's that all about? Aren't you supposed to be one of the Fatui's harbinger?
Ahem, yes, about that. Shh, look. I only told him that so that he'll look up to me. In the eyes of a child, working with toys must be the best job imaginable, right? I don't want my family to have anything to do with the Fatui's, or should I say Snezhnaya's, darker side.
Ah, so it's not completely bad guy central.
The older ones already know that I serve the Tsaritsa. But Tooser is still so young, and in his eyes... as I was saying, I remain Snezhnaya's greatest expatriate toy seller, currently attached to the Liyue branch of our Institute for Toy Research.
Uh-huh.
That's right. My brother's the greatest. He's Mr. Cyclops' bestest friend.
Just humor me in front of Tooser, if you would be so kind. Yes, Ekaterina. I will deal with the issue of that outstanding payment right away.
Hey, slinking off, are we?
But Master Childe, would it not be a little improper to ask you to deal with debt collection?
A bet is a bet, isn't it? And if you lose a bet with an agent, well, you might as well get a little exercise out of it.
Why is he wearing a... Oh, because he came from the motherland, Hotbox. The little bro came from the motherland to visit his big bro here, and not China.
Are you going off to sell toys now?
That's right. As much as I'd love to catch up a little longer, Tooser, duty calls. I'm sure Miss Nice Lady here will be happy to keep you company while I'm out, though.
So we still need to keep babysitting for you? Sure! I really like this lady. And anyway, she made a pinky promise to take good care of me.
Ah, well, it sounds like Tooser really likes you, and that you've already made a pinky promise to take good care of him anyway.
Okay, we'll do it for Tooser.
Then I'm in your debt. Here, take this as Tooser's entertainment fund. I want him to have a good time while he's in Liyue, so take him anywhere he wants. If need be, you may find me by the river near Qingshu Pool. I'll see you both around.
Well, let's take the little dude around, and hopefully we don't run into any danger. Hopefully.
Looks like we'll be hanging out with Childe's kid brother for a while. So, where are we going to play first? How about we start with the toy store?
I can imagine.
Huh? What are those super colorful winged things? They're called kites. The kids in Liyue love them.
Hello there, dear. You look like you've come a very long way. Let Granny guess. From what you're wearing, I would say... Snezhnaya.
That's right. How do you play with these kite things, Granny?
When the wind picks up, you let out the string, and whoosh! The kite will fly into the air, up, and away.
Whoosh!
Wow, that's amazing! Do you have any Mr. Cyclops ones?
Mr. Cyclops? I'm sorry,
I want to fly Mr. Cyclops high into the sky so all the kids can get to know him.
Well, I can do custom builds, but I'll need some amount of reference material.
Will this picture do? I drew it myself. I bring it with me everywhere.
I'll manage. Still, I must warn you that custom builds can really be quite expensive.
We should be fine. Childe was pretty generous with that entertainment fund. But then again, throwing money around willy-nilly is, kinda irresponsible.
You think we should just pocket the change?
Your words, not mine. But yes, we're on the same page here. Either way, it's time to talk prices.
Oh, great. Not this again. So the highest we could go up to is 15,000, which is the full price. I'm gonna start at 10,000 actually. Or maybe let's start at 9,500.
Fine, fine. I've neither the time nor energy to bargain with you at my age. I suppose this price will do.
That was easy.
Thanks, Granny.
De nada, yo.
Worry not. Just leave it to me.
For our next stop, why don't we head to One Man Restaurant? Yep.
Hello, welcome. Table for three?
This restaurant has a really choking smell.
A choking smell? Oh, you must be referring to our signature spicy chili scent.
Ah, spicy chili. The essence of every other Chinese dish.
Spicy chili? But I can't eat spicy food.
Oh, what a pity. A person who can't eat spicy food misses out on half of life's joys.
Is it really that bad? My meals have to have lots and lots of sugar, and the oil has to be extra virgin vegetable oil.
You're living a life of luxury, kid. Learn to try something new.
Wow, we've got a real rich kid on our hands.
Paimon's face.
Looks like One Man Restaurant's dishes aren't to Tooser's taste. Maybe we should go somewhere else.
Will that be all? Any more special requests?
What do you mean, Chef now?
Giving the people what they want is the very reason Wan Min Restaurant exists. If I thought for 1 second that I couldn't make a dish to satisfy this child's taste, I would have absolutely no business calling myself a chef ever again.
Let me also give a friendly reminder, this is Xiangling's papa.
Whoa, there seems to be a lot of professional pride riding on this. Then we'll leave it to you, Chef Mao. We'll be eating here after all. Sure.
But let me say this first. Special requests are going to cost you more than normal. Of course, we aren't going to demand prices anywhere near as exorbitant as the likes of Lily Pavilion or Sunya Kiosk.
Is it just Paimon? Or are premium custom orders in fashion lately?
No, it's not just you, Paimon.
Still, surely there must be a little room for negotiation, right?
So the highest we can do is 12,000. Let's try... Let's try 8,500.
You folks. Let's go with this then. Any more haggling and we'll ruin the other customers' appetites.
That was easy.
Thanks, Chef Mao.
Please sit wherever you like. Your food will be here shortly.
What is the kid gonna eat, I wonder? You enjoyed a meal specifically made for two, sir.
Ugh. It was a little too sweet. Paimon feels a little sick. I thought it was just right. Almost exactly like how my sister Tonya makes it.
Is this kid essentially eating a meal of candy or something?
But this doesn't feel right somehow. Didn't we bring Tusser here to try Liyue's specialties? Whatever. So where do you want to go next, Tusser? I was so caught up looking for my brother when I first got here that I didn't get a good look around. Good idea! The hustle and bustle at the wharf is a specialty of Liyue Harbor too.
Okay, I hope this is the last place, because I am running out of money to spend. Oh. Yeah, his voice acting changed. Why am I hitting all the right price points today?
Wow, this place is huge! And there's so many people! Are the waves here always like this? Don't they ever freeze? Given Liyue's climate, the area around the harbor's mouth probably never gets cold enough to freeze.
And there's a Kato.
Paimon is kind of the traveler's exclusive personal tour guide. But since this is a special occasion, Paimon can make an exception to help Tusser get to know the place. This place is Liyue's commercial hub, and it's been the biggest port in the Seven Nations ever since it was decided that Liyue would take on the world through trade. Other than merchant vessels, many fishing boats and industrial transports dock here to replenish their, fishery supplies and daily necessities, which, thanks to the immense throughput capacity of the wharf,
Juicer won't understand a word you're saying. How about a topic kids would be interested in?
Yeah. Paimon can't remember how the rest goes anyway. Well, guess Paimon will just have to explain this Paimon style. So this harbor is like Tevat's mouth, and it's the biggest mouth you've ever seen.
There's a thing called Paimon style? Why am I not aware of this until now? Oh god, cue the Gundam style memes.
All the nations float their boats over the sea into the mouth. The harbor goes nom 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 and has a taste of each boat and the cargo it has on board.
This is literally the second time that Paimon goes num num. Num num. Why is there no way for us to extract the damn audio? Because I really want to extract that sound effect.
Then, Liyue Harbor rubs its big round belly in satisfaction because it's all stuffed full of delicious mora.
Yes, this is all very Paimon style.
Hey, what's that big metal hook over there? I want to see. Wait, Tusser, don't run off. After all that, he wasn't even listening.
Oh, this is an anchor.
That metal hook is huge, and it gets bigger the closer we get. This is an anchor. Docked ships use it to hold themselves in position to stop the wind and waves from blowing them away. An anchor. Got it. But I think I might get it mixed up with Commodore Hook. Commodore Hook? Is this another one of your weird toy names? My brother always sends me a really big toy for my birthday. Commodore Hook, Black Steel Jack, Iron Tony. We keep them all in our backyard.
Are they as big as that anchor?
Yeah, and that's why I can't bring them with me all the time. It's a shame.
Interesting?
Wow! Using Fatui funds for personal gain? To think Snezhnaya would let their harbingers do that. All for some giant toys. But suddenly, it doesn't seem so strange that Tusser would would treat a ruin guard as a giant toy. But my favorite has to be Mr. Cyclops. Even though I mostly came here to see my brother, the other big thing I wanted to do was play with Mr. Cyclops. Oh, are they selling fish over there? Let's have a look.
Uh-oh.
Hey! Quit running off!
Oh, boy. Feels like we gotta buy some fishy.
Is this where they sell fish? Wow, the fish here in Leo are so small.
Hey, whose fish are you calling small? Little kids shouldn't go around ruining others' business.
He's just a curious kid. No need to get worked up. That said, these fish are actually pretty big by Paimon standards. Just how big are the ones you're used to, Tooser? Maybe 200 times your size?
Actually, that's still pretty small.
Hey! 200 of Paimon would squish you flat, you know?
Thanks for contributing to the point, you guys. I appreciate y'all.
There are legends in my hometown about it. It's supposed to be a super delicious fish. I told my brother about it, and he went out to sea to catch one for me. A few days later, he returned with a humongous fish slung over his shoulder. Anthon and I were so happy. Are you sure that was a fish? Paimon thinks it sounds more like some sort of leviathan.
Sounds like a topic that could interest Xiangling.
Hey, Miss Nice Lady, let's go over there to see the boats.
Okay. We don't have to buy any fish. So this is 1,500 and this is 3,000. Interesting.
What's wrong, Tooser? Are you tired? You don't seem so happy. I miss my brother. What? But we were just with him. Yeah, but for such a short time that it doesn't count. Take me to see my brother. I don't want to play anymore.
Guess we got no choice.
Well, we've played with Tooser long enough, haven't we? Paimon thinks we've tried our best here. Childe said that he'd be by the river near Qinshu Pool. Why don't we look for him there? Yay! Let's go! Let's go!
I know where that is on the map. I hope this story is a wholesome one.
Brace yourself.
There's a viewpoint and a chest here? How did I miss this? What is this, Assassin's Creed now? Next thing we know, they're gonna have us go on the top, like, viewpoints of each map and just do the Ezio routine. Damn it, I'm actually giving MiHoYo ideas. Oh, I need to play the Assassin's Creed series again. Oh, that's a Geo thingy. Alright, child. Where the heck are you?
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
We have your little bro with us. He wants to come see.
Brace yourself.
It's either as we get closer to Shneznaya, or when we get to Shneznaya. Because Childe did say the dark side of Shneznaya is the work of the Harbingers.
Brace yourselves.
What's this?
Found him! There's Childe! Wait, he's talking to the treasure hoarders?
You know what I'm here for, I trust.
Oh, you got lip. Making us guess, are you? If you want to join up, let me just say this first. Dandy kid like you ain't welcome.
Oh, what a commendable imagination. Well, in the Tsaritsa's name, I suppose I should forgive you country bumpkins for your ignorance. For I am...
Brother!
Bruh.
You're selling them toys, aren't you, brother? That's so cool. I've always wanted to watch you work.
Well, why, yes, of course. For I am, the greatest toy salesman in Shneznaya.
Wait. wait, what? What just happened there? What happened to the MC for a second? I was like... This is awkward. First of all, the MC came casually floating in here like, and then Childe just changed up his line on the fly.
So cool.
Huh?
You playing games, pretty boy?
So, will you buy or not? The toys that Shneznaya produced 3 months ago will run you, yes, 600,000 mora, to be paid in full.
Toys? And how much money?
Wow. Is that what it's gonna cost to fix that head of yours?
Maybe.
Look at that! Spreading joy and laughter to everyone! That's what toy selling's all about!
I'll say it again. Toys from Shneznaya, 3 months prior, 600,000 mora paid in full.
Yeah, no. Sorry, sales boy. The same joke isn't funny twice. Or were you always cruising for a bruising?
All right then. I'll make things a little easier for you. I'll join the treasure hoarders. Perhaps you'll be more willing to pay when we're brothers in arms?
Would you listen to yourself? You think we just let any old person into the treasure hoarders? I'm not so sure you could hack it.
Well then, why don't you put me to the test, dear seniors? I like to think of myself as quite talented in the field of treasure hunting.
Ooh, we get to try him out now.
Looks like you're not gonna pack it up until someone packs you in. Alright then. Show us what you got.
Well, I know how he plays already.
Truth be told, we've set up a shop here because there's a fine little loot cave nearby. But the treasure hasn't been easy to get at. We've been at it for 2 days now. If you think you're up to snuff, why don't you have a crack at it on our behalf? Of course, that means that once you got it, it's ours. Don't try to sneak off with the prize now.
Come on. If we can't do it, do you really think this guy stands a chance?
An initiation test, eh? Interesting. It's been a while since I've been assessed by someone else.
The loot's on the opposite cliff. We're gonna hang back here and watch the show.
And they're just gonna yoink it from us.
Huh, no problem. Don't blink though, or you might miss it.
Well, hold on. What the heck do you have on you? You're given the Skyward Harp? Hello? This dude is given the Skyward Harp on his trial? It's not the Favonius Warbow, but I'll take it. Because usually when they give us, like, character trials, they give us, like, the Favonius weapons. Yeah, they legit give us the Favonius weapons. This dude has the frickin' Skyward Harp. Interesting. And your artifact set is Noblesse... Oh, Noblesse Oblige. Which is actually optimal. Your constellation? 3. Decreases the cooldown of Foul Legacy Raging Tide by 20%. When opponents affected by Riptide are defeated, Tartaglia regenerates 4 elemental energy. Increases the level of Foul Legacy Raging Tide by 3. So first constellation, decrease cooldown. Third constellation, increase level. Second constellation, Riptide. For energy regen. Interesting. I think Mona had like the Favonius Codex actually. But then again, you weren't around and Mona was actually pretty pissed at you for keeping her waiting.
I could get used to this.
Oh no! Oh, never mind. I legit thought I failed that. There we go. That was easy. Chad returns with the treasure in hand.
Well, I have the goods. Here you go. So how'd I do? Pretty well, I'd say.
Brother, what do we do? This fellow isn't normal.
Please, hold on a moment, sir. We need to discuss something amongst ourselves. He ain't here for an initiation. He just wanted to show off.
Honestly, we'd be no match for him if he wanted to fight.
Guys, do you think that maybe we're being robbed?
I don't know. Surely he wouldn't have come here all dressed up like that if he was only after us. Unless maybe his words have hidden meaning.
Snezhnaya, 3 months, 600,000. Oh, I get it. It was insider talk. I remember that the boss took out a 600,000 more loan from that Snezhnayan bank about 3 months ago, and still hasn't repaid it.
So this guy must be the debt collector. But why didn't he just say so? What's with all the toy talk?
And that's where you're still green. See, in a lot of professions like this, people speak in code to protect the privacy of their business partners and clients.
Makes sense. Owing money is pretty embarrassing.
This guy isn't one to mess with, I tell you. He's a professional. Way too professional.
Uh-huh.
So, Mr. Salesman, my apologies, but we can't have you joining us.
Oh? I didn't pass? I must say, I never imagined that the treasure hoarders would have such strict entry requirements.
No, it's not that. What we mean is that you're too big a fish for our little pond. But we fully understand the situation with the, toys, sir. We'll fetch that 600,000 for you right away.
I see. Well then, it's been a pleasure doing business with you. We get paid, and everyone stays happy. A wonderful outcome, wouldn't you say?
Yes. Couldn't agree more, sir.
That's my brother for you. Toy sellers are so cool.
That went more smoothly than I thought.
Ah, Master Childe, you're here.
Hello, Felix.
A new batch of fresh recruits have just...
Hey now, keep your voice down. Can't you see I'm entertaining some clients over here?
Clients? Well, anyway, the Motherland has dispatched a new batch of recruits to Liyue. They've just arrived, and I'm afraid we must trouble you to speak to them.
Do I have to? Now is hardly the best time.
I must apologize for troubling you, Master Childe, but they are already waiting for you south of Lingju Pass. Every new batch of recruits must be baptized by the Tsaritsa's will, through the words of her harbingers. This has always been our rule. At present, Master Childe, you are the only harbinger in Liyue. Please, everyone is standing in formation and waiting for you to bestow this honor upon them.
Well, all right then, I'll go. Just give me a moment to catch up with my brother, and I'll be right with you.
Do you have to keep working?
Yes, Tusser. We have a group of new toy sellers fresh in from the Motherland, and I need to go teach them the ropes.
Wow, that's great! When I grow up, I want to be a toy seller too. Can I go listen?
I'm afraid you're still too young, Tusser. I'm not sure if you'd understand much of it, and most of it's rather boring anyhow. Why don't you go play with the Traveler instead? Sound good?
You're dumping him on us again?
I really do have to go now, Tusser. A lot of people are waiting to see me. I'll see you around, all right?
He just wanted to be with his brother and spend time with him.
Childe really dotes on his brother, but now he's gotta ditch him again. Must be a really tough job.
It'd be a lot less tough if he just came clean.
Yeah, you're right. He hasn't done himself any favors with the whole toy seller cover story. To think he'd go this far just to prevent his family from seeing his dark side.
I wonder how much longer he can hide it from Tusser.
Paimon wonders too. But hey, let's at least help him out while we're all in Liyue. Wait, where's Tusser?
Oh, shoot.
Oh, no!
We were too busy chatting. Where'd he go?
And I guess he probably snuck off to follow his brother.
Seems likely. Tusser did seem really eager to hear his brother's speech. Either way, let's head over there first.
Oh, do I really have to? Oh, I could just do it from over there.
Yahoo!
My resin is still resetting. At least I'll be able to spend some before bed. Oh hey, a viewpoint over there.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Oh hey, there's Tusser.
Tusser, so you did come here.
Don't ever run off like that again, young man.
Shh, quiet. My brother's giving his speech.
Oh, it's Minions. It's It's rip-off Ash with a rip-off Reinhardt and a rip-off Roadhog. And a few rip-off Jokers. part of the Joker fan club.
From this day forward, you will honor the oaths you have made to Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, and you will stop at nothing to bring Snezhnaya victory. You shall sweep through this land like the icy winds of the furthest north, as strong as the hoarfrost of Zepelyarny Palace. You will chill the very marrow in our enemies' bones. Her Majesty expects of you loyalty, ruthlessness, and meticulousness. For the trials that we face are harsh, and our enemies are like... like kites and rattle drums.
Nani?
Oh no. Not again.
Who shall become redoubtable foes of Mr. Cyclops in the marketplaces of Liyue.
Uh-huh. Kites are really fun, too.
This is, of course, an analogy. As they say, the marketplace too is a battlefield. So as your sales manager here in Liyue, I demand that you obey my every order. A refusal shall be considered a betrayal, and the price for betrayal is to be dishonorably discharged from the Liyue Institute of Toy Research.
Bruh.
Whoa, that's really strict. Won't people be really sad if they get fired from the Institute?
Huh?
Seeking to please everyone pleases no one at all. Time to try something else. Forget it. Perhaps a round of hands-on training will suit us better.
Hands-on training?
After all, a strong body is the proof of one's capacity.
Hey, did he just say that we're doing hands-on training?
A Harbinger wants to spar with us personally? Well, what an honor!
I can't believe it. Are recruits like us really worthy?
Am I hearing a hint of objection to this idea?
Not at all, sir!
That's the spirit. Now come at me, you lot!
Here we go.
Think you can get away? On wings of darkness! Come, sever night!
How? I had only just...
Oh, thank you, Curry, for the raid. Hold on, give me 1 second. I'm in the middle of something.
Well then, do you all understand what I said earlier?
Yes, sir!
Excellent. And you all almost managed to get me limbered up.
Although we actually got limbered up one time already.
In other words, you've done well for new recruits.
Thank you, Lord Harbinger!
All right, hush now. Now then, I wish you all glorious victory for Snezhnaya, for Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, and for yourselves.
Anyways, let's actually greet the raiders who came in here. Thank you, Melee Kirby, for the raid. How was Super Mario Galaxy? How was your stream? How long did you stream for? How was everything today? How have you been on this Friday evening? How was everybody from the raid doing?
Cowabunga.
How is everybody doing from the raid? But yeah, thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had an amazing stream, especially with Super Mario Galaxy. Definitely one of my classic all-time favorite Mario games of all time. And for those of you guys who don't know me, this is Meltendo, where we don't always play Nintendo, but when we do, you know where to go. After all, it's where the hyped up music goes, it's where all the balloon goes, it's where this raid scene goes in Times Square, New York, totally not sponsored and whatnot. It's where some decent, cool, swell, thick brain Genshin Impact gameplay goes. So just what we're doing here for today in the story of our Harbinger Childe.
Dismissed!
Brother! You were amazing!
Oh, Tooser, what in the world are you doing here? There I was thinking that the Traveler had taken you to play at Wang Shuin.
Yikes, that's some terrible acting.
That was a good showing.
I told you, didn't I? I never pass on an opportunity to improve my strength. I'm not the man I was when we first met.
You didn't go all out, though.
By that, I assume you mean that I didn't use the Foul Legacy transformation, yes? It puts a great strain on my body, so it's best saved for crucial moments.
Uh-huh.
I still haven't fully recovered from the injuries I suffered when I used it at the Golden House. Anyway, I'm no Senora. I don't use lethal force against recruits. Come on now.
The Foul Legacy transformation? Does it make you stronger than Mr. Cyclops? You could say that. I want to learn to fight too. I want to be cool like you.
Now, Tooser, fighting isn't about looking cool. You can only continue to get stronger if you know the reason why you're fighting. I can teach you, but think carefully first. Why do you want to fight?
I want to protect Sister Tonya.
That's a good answer, Tooser. When I return to Snezhnaya, I will start teaching you fighting techniques. Then you'll have to protect Tonya for me. How does that sound?
Leave it to me.
You know, Tooser's a good kid when he's not being so stubborn.
Protecting family is an admirable motivation. English is difficult.
You've had a nice long time here in Liyue, haven't you, Tooser? Isn't it about time that you took the boat back home?
But you've been so busy, and we didn't get any time to play together yet.
Tooser, you know I'm very busy at work. And hasn't it been fun traveling all over the place with a proper traveler?
He's just worried he won't be able to keep up the toy seller act forever.
You know, we can hear you.
Well, how about this? If you just do one little thing for me, I'll be a good boy and go back home.
Oh dear, who taught this little devil to bargain? Alright, what'll it be?
Oh no, Paimon has a face of regret. Oh no. Oh no.
Take me to visit the Institute of Toy Research!
Do you think he means that ruin that the Millilith was talking about? The one where all the ruin guards were coming from?
A risky wish.
Done deal. After all, you've come all this way for me, Tooser.
And it looks like we've come all this way for the end of this epilogue.
As your brother, it's only right for me to grant you one last wish before you leave.
Exactly!
Are you sure this is a good idea? It doesn't seem like the best place for kids.
You should come along too, Traveler. This time, it's Tooser's turn to take you sightseeing.
Let me think. Ah, yes, the Institute of Toy Research is not far at all from Lingju Pass. Now, Traveler, you're not the sort of person who would disappoint a kid now, are you?
The brothers are ganging up on us again. Oh, fine. We'll go.
One last thing, just one last thing. To at least make this kid happy.
Wouldn't gliding be faster? Here we go!
Hey, look, it's a hunter over there. How much water do I actually need to drink in order to be hydrated and not have to keep on going to the bathroom without getting my throat dry? Not enough, apparently. I was wondering what these pipes and stuff were for.
Here we are. Welcome to Liyue's Institute of Toy Research.
Yeah, we're here! I can already hear the sounds of machinery inside. Awesome!
What is this place? And how do you know about it?
Based on my limited understanding, I believe this is one of Dottoro's research facilities. Dottore is another one of the Fatui Harbingers. He loves tinkering with old things. It's a personal passion of his. So, he converted these ruins into a Ruin Guard research lab.
Interesting.
Huh? So the ruin guards are built by the Fatui?
Nani?
No, they have much closer connections to the Abyss. So, strictly speaking, they're as much our enemies as anyone else's. We just do research, nothing more. As to why the Ruin Guards have been moving outside of this area recently, I can only imagine that he's gotten bored of playing around with them and has lost interest in this place.
Wow, yet another Harbinger with a bad attitude. But at least this explains why you were totally okay with bringing Tooser here. Seems you did your homework ahead of time.
Look at me standing all confident.
Well, I wouldn't go quite that far. I actually have no idea what this place is like on the inside.
Uh-huh.
Wait, so are you or are you not worried about your brother's safety?
You should be worried about his safety.
Of course I am. But no matter what the danger is, I will parry it. Isn't that what any older brother would do? Even Tooser understands that, now that he knows what he's fighting for. It's the very same reason that's been nestled in my own heart for so many years.
What are you guys chatting about? Come on, let's go in!
All right, follow me.
Ikazo. Aw, come on. You really want me to bring Hydra out here? I know they give me one, but at the same time. What was I doing again?
All right, let's go.
Behold, the Prinzessin der Verurteilung.
Yep. Oh, there's always one for every character story quest. There's always one.
Brother, someone was saying that Mr. Cyclops is a killing machine.
Were they now? What a silly thing for them to say. And you shouldn't go repeating it either, Tooser. You're far too young to be talking about such violent topics.
Yeah, I knew that they were lying anyways. Mr. Cyclops is here to defeat the bad guys and protect the world. He's my favorite toy.
This is some new music and dungeon design.
Right. With Mr. Cyclops around, the bad guys won't ever get you.
That's right. Okay, I'm going to go play with Mr. Cyclops now.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Hey, Tooser, wait up!
The door's shut. Will Tooser be alright?
There's another path over there. Let's move.
Ikzu. Same thing.
No time to lose.
Eh. I didn't know that could happen.
You're mine.
They put Wanderer's advice up here? Interesting.
No time to lose.
Thought that was on a tighter timer.
Oh, the door opened. Was that you?
That's right. But give me a moment over here, Tooser. I need to make sure that everything's safe. Maybe I shouldn't have spoiled him quite so much.
Yeah, this is definitely some new music. What the heck? Oh, there's a door of resurrection.
Those ruin guards have all been strung up. Where are they being taken to?
I don't know, but if there's a chance it's where Tooser is, we need to stop this before things get ugly. No time to lose. No time to lose. No time to lose. Dodge this. No time to lose. No time to lose. Riptide.
What's the cooldown if I switch manually? Okay, that's Oh yeah, that's like 12 seconds. Yeah, if you like...
No time to lose.
I was gonna say, if you swap manually, then there's a shorter cooldown. Treasure chest. Oh, you... Okay. I thought so.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Where would have thought there's better chest drops here. Oh well. Hold on. Really? Hold on. Does he not have a... Yeah, I need to test something real quick. Let me just wait for the cooldown to finish. He doesn't. He doesn't have a sky attack in melee stance. Huh, interesting. Okay, now I know.
Tooser, see that big stone cube in front of you? I need your help.
Yay! Do I really get to help my big brother out?
Yes, you do, kiddo.
You bet. Now I'll count down from 3, and then we touch it together. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Okay, this is pretty self-explanatory. No. That was some weird effects. Okay, I restarted over here, that's fine. At least we got the chest over there, but now we need to wait on another one.
That's bright. What is that?
It's a witch ray that will turn you into a little lamb if it hits you. So stay out of its way.
That's scary.
No time to lose.
Oh, shoot.
Back together at last. You're not hurt, are you, Tooser?
Hurt? No way. This is really fun.
Fun for you, maybe. We were all scared to death.
What's over there? Wow, this room is huge. Is this where Mr. Cyclops takes his friends when they come to visit?
Oh boy.
It is. Impressive, isn't it? Now, how about a little game of hide and seek?
Huh? Now? But...
I have a surprise for you, you know.
A surprise? Oh, what sort of surprise?
Don't worry, you'll have the chance to look for it later. But before that, you have to close your eyes, turn around, and count down from 60.
Okay. 60 is a really long time, though. 60, 59, 58.
There's not much time. Let's clear all these hazards out.
48, 47, 46, 45. You guys okay? What's all that crashing and banging?
Don't worry, it's all part of the surprise. Cool it.
10.
Hey, no cheating. You skipped a few numbers, you little rascal.
You noticed. Alright, 15,
That was easy.
Three, two, one. Okay, you ready?
Give me another 10 seconds, Tooser. Still hiding.
Huh. Now who's the cheater? All right, 10 seconds, that's it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming, ready or not?
He really covered his tracks there, and we were almost about to get clobbered.
This is everything I've ever dreamed of! It's Mr. Cyclops' world!
This is the surprise your brother prepared for you.
Wow. He actually pulled it off. And the way he knocked those ruin guards around was like they really were kids' toys. But Paimon wonders if he'll be alright after using the Valve Legacy transformation again.
Awesome! Boy, if these Mr. Cyclopses weren't so big, I'd sure love to take one home. Wait, where'd he go? Where'd my brother go?
Aren't you guys supposed to be playing hide and seek?
Oh, that's right! I was so excited that I forgot all about our game. Well, let's go look for him together, okay?
That was legit a close one. Like, what the heck? Oh, there
It's
you
a
are.
good thing that you two found me first. Looks like using the Foul Legacy transformation while I was still injured took more out of me than I thought. I have no idea what I'd do if Tooser saw me like this. Look at me, deflated as a burst balloon.
Was this worth the effort?
Like I said, I can never pass on an opportunity to test my limits. And that's why I, Tartaglia, am always getting stronger. Anyway, childhood dreams are all too easily shattered. Even if you just leave them be, they will fall to pieces all by themselves. So someone has to protect them, right? If you make a promise, you keep it. If you make a mistake, you apologize. And if you give someone a dream, you defend it to the end. That is what family is all about, isn't it? Remind you of something, did I?
Ah, you had to.
Quit the tough guy act already. You need to see a doctor right away, mister.
A fine suggestion, but first, I have a little something for Tooser. Please give it to him on my behalf.
Huh? Is this a Mr. Cyclops action figure?
Indeed. I had made it to order by a smith some time back. I had intended to give it to him on my return to Snezhnaya, but it seems that it would make a better souvenir at this point.
Oh my.
Wow. Now that Paimon thinks about it, Childe's family are really lucky to have him, aren't they?
I'll also need you to explain my abrupt departure to Tooser. You'll help me out, won't you?
I break a pinky promise, I get thrown on the ice.
The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend. The frost will freeze your tongue off so you never lie again. Ah, that nursery rhyme brings back so many delightful memories. Tooser taught you that one, did he?
Go in peace.
All right. Thank you.
Oh, look at that action figure. Hold on. Oh, look at this thing. Look at this thing. It's a mini ruin guard. I'll let you guys like marvel at this for a quick second while I use the restroom. Okay, I have returned. Have you all finished marveling at this little adorable Mr. Cyclops toy? Oh my god. Can I get this as a plushie? Like, seriously? Can I actually get this as an actual plushie? Oh my god, that's so freaking adorable. Oh, we still have 17,000 Mora. What do you know? I guess we keep it. Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, they better make it as a plushie. I hope they do. Yo, Tooser.
I can't find him anywhere. Where did he go?
I found your brother. He's already headed back.
What? Why? Why would he leave without me?
A huge number of people suddenly wanted to buy Mr. Cyclops.
Yeah, so he had to leave in a real hurry. He didn't abandon you here on purpose.
Oh. That's great. But still, I was kind of hoping we could play here a little longer.
Mr. Cyclops will keep you company in his steed.
Wow, look at this! I never knew that they made Mr. Cyclopses in this size. Look, it even has my name on it. It's my very own Mr. Cyclops.
You're really loving it, huh?
You bet. My brother is the best big brother ever.
Oh my god.
You had a tour of Liyue, you met your brother, visited the Institute of Toy Research, and got yourself a souvenir. Now that's what we tour guides call the perfect trip.
You could say that again, Paimon.
Do you think you're ready to head back to Snezhnaya now?
Don't worry. I know I can't get my way all the time. That'd just be annoying for everyone else. So, let's go.
I would have thought we got something better, but okay, I guess I'll take that then. I really thought I was about to get clobbered back there, but hey, we pushed through, didn't we? I find Jean's story to be pretty wholesome too, honestly. Klee, it was pretty meh for me. Poor Razor for having to get PTSD from her though.
Here we go. Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Were they talking about lean cuisine or something like that? I am, because I am not sponsored by them.
Ma'am, young Master Tooser, I've been waiting for you.
Did Childe send you?
That's correct. Master Childe instructed me to arrange for young Master Tooser's return trip. Please, come this way.
Who are you? My big brother always tells me never to go off with strangers.
But you've been following us around this whole time.
Fair point, Paimon.
Yeah, That's because I've known who you are all along.
What?
My brother told us all about you in a letter he sent back home. Sister Tonya read it to me. I actually recognized you the moment I saw you. I just couldn't remember your name.
Really now?
What a strange twist of fate.
Your brother didn't say anything bad about me, didn't he?
Not at all. In fact, he said that if he ever had the chance, he'd quit his job and join you on your adventures.
Dang. Actually?
Young Master Tusser, the boat to Snezhnaya will dock soon. We'd best prepare for boarding.
Gee, time really flies when you're having fun. Well then, see you, Miss Nice Lady.
Well, I mean, for one part, carrier pigeons can exist, and second of all, we don't really know the time between, like, when Tusser read and received the letter, and I don't know. He must have took an express boat or something.
I'll wait for you back home. You definitely have to come visit Snezhnaya sometime.
Want to make a pinky promise?
Yeah! Pinky promise, pinky promise!
You make a pinky promise, you keep it all your life. You break a pinky promise, Paimon throws you on the ice. The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend. The frost will freeze your tongue off so you never lie again.
It's a promise then.
Bye-bye, Tusser. Have a safe trip.
Hey.
Child? So you were here this whole time? What are you hiding for? Why didn't you come and say goodbye?
Partings are special moments. If he spent his final moments in Liyue seeing me all haggard and weak like this, that's not a memory I want him to leave with. Still, it is a shame that I couldn't see him off by myself. I should have been the one taking him back. I do have subordinates to escort him, but I still feel a little uneasy.
Jeez, don't you think you've spoiled him enough already?
I can't quite explain it, but somehow I felt much more at ease leaving him in your care. And to think that not long ago we... Ah, yes, I almost forgot. Remuneration for your services, which I really couldn't have done without this time.
Aha! So you do have a heart after all.
Let's get this red!
Yeah, because, like, even if Childe was, like... We got to know him a bit better. We touched upon his softer side. If we were to have a friend in the Fatui, it would be this dude first.
One other thing. Don't forget our promise now. Let's have a rematch when we get the chance.
Oh, I'll see you again in the arena, dude.
This time, with my honor as a harbinger on the line.
I'm looking forward to it.
You best go rest up first. Don't come crying to us when you lose all over again.
Regardless of who wins or loses our next bout, I'd also like to invite you over to my home.
It's buffering again? Hold on a second. Okay, I wish I can fix that, but it's just...
I'll introduce you to my other siblings, Tonya and Anthon. They're great kids, and I'm very proud of them both.
We'll take you up on that offer. Mostly because we already made a pinky promise to Tusser.
Gotta keep our pinky promises, or else we get the... or else everything gets frozen off.
I'm sure that he'll be very excited to see you too. Well, that settles it. I'm looking forward to it. Now, farewell, my friends, till we meet again, in Snezhnaya.
Or until we meet again, in the arena. That's 5 guides to freedoms. Hello. And now all we have left to do are world quests and treasure hunts. Oh, first person Genshin? Oh, never mind. Alrighty then. First of all, I need to figure out what the heck is going on with the sphere I found near this area. I mean, the last... It did say it's like somewhere around... Wait, hold on a second. There's a challenge thing over there. It's like around the pools where I found it. But I haven't seen like... It's not like the Stones of Remembrance where it's like... You have like structures where you could put something in. As far as I'm aware. Oh, come on! Why did it have to rain now?
Yahoo!
Nah, it's not Twitch, Kaiser dude, it's literally my internet.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Well, it can be a combination of both, but it's actually my internet. What do you mean? Oh my god, this is one of the cases where you forgot I was complaining about it and actually pissed off about it, Kaiser dude. This is again one of those cases where you forget something that I got frustrated over again. I already talked about that through and through, and you said it's a MiHoYo hiccup or a MiHoYo oof. And I know you have a tendency to forget stuff, so I'm there to remind you when I'm upset at something already. Wait a second. I can redeem this for Interesting.
Right now, I wish I was sitting at the top of a tree, looking out over a meadow, cider in hand. Wouldn't gliding be faster?
First dot the eyes. Wait a second. Okay, now everything's back to normal. Oh, shoot. Oh, that looked like something I could interact with. There we go. So that means we have one more we need to find. Okay, that makes sense. So I found one in the water.
That tingle?
Time for takeoff.
You're open.
By royal decree. Let's play. Power the
Did that dude just yoink to death? Okay. That was weird. Hold on. Okay, then. Okay. That was kind of weird. Alright, now we need to find the second eye. The second thingy. So I found one in the water somewhere. I don't remember if it's visible by elemental sight or not. That's the thing. That tingle. Dude should consider replacing his hammer. Okay, seriously though. Oh, hi, Vivi. How are you doing? Where the actual Sam Hill is the other one. Yeah, I just found the first one randomly. And now I'm not so sure where the heck I could find a second one. Wait, hold on a second. I feel like every step I'm taking, I'm getting colder and colder away from the treasure piece I'm missing. Let me talk to this gentleman first to see what he wants. For anyone who doesn't know Vivi, she's actually someone I know from the Philippines. She is a social media influencer who just got into Twitch. Is part of the Twitch Philippines team. And she does a variety of content.
Cowabunga.
Feel free to check her out during the daytime if you want. Okay, so... Oh, this is terrible. How will I paint like this? What's wrong? Oh, it's you, traveler. Where's the problem? I've been looking for inspiration around the pool, and I want to paint a few pictures to bring back with me. I haven't been able to find a good angle, so none of my paintings have been to my satisfaction. I was so focused on painting the scenery in that I only realized that most of my paintbrushes and paints had gone missing when I arrived. I must have left them in the previous post where I painted pictures. Would you help me look for them? Where do you paint those pictures? I don't remember myself. I was too engrossed in my painting each time to pay my surroundings much mind, so I can't give you very specific locations. I've only drawn 2 pictures in this area, so it can only be in those 2 places. I'll give you these 2 paintings. I'm sure they must have left my painting tools in the areas I was using as reference for those paintings. Once you've found them, please bring them back to me. I'll keep looking around here. I'm sure there's a better angle to take. So those are the paints.
Let's play! Here we go!
Where can I find a spot with a bunch of books on it? Maybe over here? Okay, why does this exist? Why the heck does this exist? okay, it's up there. I know I'm going far away from the pools, but that's just because, well, first of all, there's something I could break here.
Here we go. Wouldn't gliding be faster? Here we go.
No rest for the wicked.
Yahoo!
Well, we got the paintbrush. That still doesn't actually solve the problem of where the heck is the other eyepiece supposed to be. Because I don't know if I'm supposed to find it with elemental sight or something, because I looked around the pool at the pools and I haven't seen another interactable where I need to press F. You found my missing painting tools? Just as I thought, I left them in the place I was taking references from. I tend to put the things I've used on the ground while I paint out of habit. When I'm in too much of a rush, I tend to leave a lot of things behind. Thank you so much. Now for you, I have to go back to the city to buy more. You're going to continue painting here? Don't even mention it. I heard people say that these two statues have eyes that can light up. Now you can see that from afar. Giant statue with blazing eyes sitting guard next to a mountain. It would surely have made an excellent painting. When I came here, the statues were here, but there are no shining eyes to be found. I thought I might have missed some special timing, but my angle was off, which is why I've been walking around. It seems no matter where I stand, the scenery doesn't change. The only thing I've gotten out of the whole venture is this. I found it in the pond down there. I found one too. Let me have a look. Why? They're identical. Even words carved onto the back. What do they say? The stone sentinels hold the gate as such, against those who add not a finishing touch. What does this mean? Well, this rock's of little use to me, so why don't you have it? Consider it thanks for helping me find my tools. I actually have a thought. It's just a wild guess, but don't you think those two rocks look a bit like eyes? If they really are eyes, do you think that the finishing touch has something to do with those statues? It's just a guess, so don't think too hard about it. I'm going to look for other views. Thanks for finding my tools for me. Uh-huh. No wonder this dude is here. He has the other piece. That's pretty much it. And now I need to bust out Noel just because.
I will protect you.
I might as well go ahead and amber those torches like after I finish with this spot. It's like afterwards, besides treasure hunting, I don't know if there's like anything else I can do besides dailies. Alright, here we go. Oh, so that's how it is. These two rocks are really are the eyes of the two statues. Their eyes will only shine once you slaughter those stones in. Looks like I'll be able to paint something great after all. I'm off to a good angle. Thank you so much.
Steady as stone. By royal decree.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Here we go. Think you can get away? Time to clean up. Someone needs assistance. Yep. I'll catch up. Nice and spicy. Yahoo!
You spiders. There we go. And what do we get after all that? Okay. That wasn't so shabby. I have another reputation reward? Might as well head to the bank in the meantime, too. Actually, how am I doing on my sigils? I have 123. Is that what you're doing right now, Kaiju? You're clearing quests? Because I think all I have left is just world quests, honestly. And dailies. Well, if it gets me another reward, I'll take it. Because I do need that the condensed resin recipe.
Yahoo!
Alright, I think I might do like another, like one last
Wouldn't
treasure
gliding
hunt.
be faster? Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Because I do need all this Mora possible. 24, 240 more to go.
The key here is consumer psychology.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
The fate of the Goubois Brotherhood was...
I'd like to make an exchange. Thank you. Okay, I have 609,000 more. Man, what an adventure we had today. They will continue.
Let's play! Yahoo!
Ketoko Poofit. That's gonna help. That's also gonna help. Why does the reputation board here have to be like farther away from the teleport waypoint? Like seriously. Oh my god, I just need to do one more quest. And what does this unlock? Okay, we need to do one more quest.
As I gaze out upon the sea, prose wells up inside of me.
Anfang's Iron.
These commissions again? What's wrong?
Oh, it's you. I was just looking through the various commissions here that have come to the guild. But honestly, they're getting more mundane. Ever since the Qixing have taken control of the harbor, the scope of the millet's duties has been expanding. Lately, people seem to prefer approaching the millet to help out with tougher commissions as opposed to asking us. The commissions we have now are all things like looking for lost animals, transporting cargo, delivering letters. You know, the like. Like this one over here.
Ash has gone lost in the wild. It's a gray cat with the following features.
Commissions such as these take time and effort, but never mind. I'm not one to be overly involved in any day-to-day administration. I can't let us be swamped by these commissions. In order to get people to trust in our ability and assign us more important work, I believe that we must hammer out some commissions of greater difficulty. There was a commission that came in long, long ago for someone who wanted us to deal with a wandering stone-hided lava troll.
It's been shelved for the moment. Do you have any other commissions?
Do, but those are all a bunch of trivial menial tasks, all of which I still have to sort through. If you had more adventurers as capable as you, we wouldn't have this problem.
What's this one called? The Adventuring Guild's Affairs? Okay. Ooh, I got a few books for this. I never had the need for those slimes at the moment, but
All right, let's go.
all right, I need to double check my my thing. How much resin does this take? Oh, it requires 60 resin. Okay, it requires 60 resin like Storm Terror. And the wolf, of course. Alright. I don't think we're gonna be able to do any more pulls tonight. I did 5, we got a weapon, so that's something. I just don't have the character for you until the next banner comes out.
Nice and spicy. Yahoo! Oz reveal. Brace yourself.
Cato. Why would there be a cat here?
Meow.
Maybe it's Ash. A gray cat lost in the wild.
Sure is lucky that we came over. Might have had to wait for a little while longer, huh?
Let's take the cat back to land. It's all we can do right now.
Should return it to the person who put that commission up. Oh, come on. It's not going to understand you no matter how hard you try to copy it. Let's just bring him back with us already.
Meow, meow, meow. Ish, all the kitties.
Have you defeated the Stone Lava Drill?
And we also found Ash.
It does if I say what now? Meow, meow, meow. This cat is...
Might be Ash.
Let me check its features against the list of features I written down in the commission. Let's see. Mostly checks out. This seems to be the cat we're looking for.
The commissioner should be pleased.
After all this twists and turns, we came right back to looking for lost cats. I'm not really sure what to say. I'll report these commissions to their commissioners. Thank you very much. Please accept this compensation for doing us this favor. It seems that the commissioner for the cat-related commission has since moved. It'll take some time to contact them.
Guess we'll have to take care of the rascal in the meantime.
Error.
Oh, you're here. I can see you've been quite on a few adventures recently. As it happens, I do have some matters that require an experienced adventuring hand to resolve.
I'll look for Tian Tian. I've delegated the task of distributing commissions to her. Wait, let's get the reputation reward first. So that way I can finally make the resin I need. There we go. Okay, now I got the recipe. Condensed resin. I am definitely in need of that. Oh, I do not want to. No. That explains a bit. You legit only needed one crystal core. I was expecting more out of that. Well, I think there's a place we should finally take care of once and for all. This spot. As I've been holding off on collecting the treasure in this one spot on the map. for some reason. Yeah, and the Legendary Pass. Well, let's end the night off with some... which direction am I going again? Alright, some meticulous treasure hunting. What else could I do besides daily stuff? I am just adventuring 44 after all. Alright, one spot at a time on the map. There's 3 Abyss Mate? Are you freaking kidding me, game?
Time for takeoff. You're toast! Eyes on me! Onward wings of darkness! Come, sever them!
Ground.
Men! For...
Here we go! Stop! Back off! By royal decree! Time for takeoff.
No rest for the wicked. As you wish, May for life.
Here we go! Brace yourself! Time for takeoff. Don't hit me! Eyes on me!
Well, they're done and over with. This spot of the map is done. There's a stone totem up there, though. There's a stone totem down there. And there's a chest here, which I'm sure is guarded by something.
Let's play! Oz, reveal thyself!
There should be a Sealy around here for that somewhere. Oh yeah, he's right here.
Oz, reveal thyself!
Okay. So we gotta do it this way.
I will protect you. I must leave no stone unturned.
Alright, this one's activated. So then there's one up there. And then there's one over there. There's a lot of fire to it, actually.
Oz, reveal thyself! Leave it up to me.
This one's
I'll catch
activated
up.
now. Oh.
I'll catch up.
Nope. 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 Just nope. 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 You guys go away. You have got to be freaking kidding me. Not even Amber's bunny can save me out of this one.
Leave it to me. Go, go!
Come on, bunny.
I must leave no stone unturned.
That works. We just got one more to activate. Which is up there. I didn't think that would still work, but hey, if I guess I was wrong about Amber's bunny not being able to help.
I'll bring my seasonings.
I guess you shouldn't underestimate Baron Bunny, especially when Baron Bunny can actually help you out of a situation. Okay, now. That top one, I think, is the last one we need to activate. First of all, this statue.
Brace yourself. Let's play.
This should be high enough. I hope. Okay, so we have 3 out of 4 activated. Now one floating in the sky is definitely the last one. No, there's one over there. How does one want this one?
I must leave no stone unturned. I must leave no stone unturned. Yahoo! Someone needs assistance.
That explains it.
Someone needs assistance.
Okay, and that should be all of them.
Leave it all to me.
What the crap? Is the game for real right now? No way. Okay, I'll accept this. Ooh, a white tassel. Cool, this is Treasure Chest Central. And... oh, this is one of those.
Nice and spicy.
Now time to go see how do I not amber that.
Steady as stone. Nice and spicy. By ruined as a good night should. Someone needs assistance.
Ow.
to me. Brace yourself.
Into the fire!
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Shooting an arrow. Oh. That's pretty self-explanatory. Then... where the heck did he do the Sealy that I saw? Oh, there you are.
Here we go.
What?
Leave it up to me. Here we go. What? Let's play. Think you can get away? Brace yourself. I must leave no stone unturned.
Did I activate this? I don't think I did. Where's this bug right now? Oh, there is a nice slime down here. What are you doing down here, fellow?
Nice and spicy!
By Royal... Let's play. I wouldn't glide... And time to clean up.
Of course, killing that slime
Wouldn't
amounted
gliding be
to
faster? Here we
nothing.
go.
Nothing at all. Let's see here. Peaceful first glance, but beneath the surface is something stirring. I'm just bristling for a fight. A dogfight. Sounds like the kind of altercation that escalates into a major transnational diplomatic incident. I'm just pulling your leg. Still, a fight over a diplomatic incident. Just thinking about it gets my blood racing. While procuring the ingredients, you came across a shop where the prices are higher than expected. You decide to try haggling. Interesting. Small tactical sacrifices for a better overall outcome. It seems you'll part with less of your Mora. Nevertheless, if one must always consider Mora before acting, then in all things one is bound by Mora. Untainted profit is hard to come by. I'd say the price of never considering Mora before acting might be higher. Ooh, 150. You got mail. I literally just need 900 more. 900 freaking more, and then I can do 10 polls. And then after that, it's the single poll on the soft pity. Whether it benefits me or not, I have no idea.
Brace yourself.
Yeah, it really just seems that the game doesn't want to give me like a 5-star, like, until I get the pity. It's pretty unfortunate, but it is what it is.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Bear? What the heck? Bear? Bear?
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Well, that's out of the way, but... This thing might be bugged, actually. What the heck?
Bruh.
Yeah, because these are supposed to light up when I collect these. I don't know. Unless I already got a chest here. That's probably what happened.
I'll catch up. Someone needs assistance.
Right.
I think that already has it.
Oz, reveal thyself. Here we go.
I don't think there's any other treasures around here. Another Skyriders? Do we not have enough Skyriders already? Nope. The game just doesn't want to... Oh, look, there's one more chest over here I probably missed out on.
Now I got stomach cramp.
What am I doing on Geosigil 44?
Race you.
Looks like it took care of the chests here already, actually. From the landscape. check again. Where's the prompt? Where's the F prompt?
Brace yourself. Time for takeoff.
Usually a Nemo would help with item recovery, but like, what the heck? I don't know, maybe if you pick up items too fast, that's just what happens. The light just gets left behind or something. Because that light is literally not attached to an item.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
I guess I can remove this mark for now, considering that we don't really need this place anymore. Oh shoot, I'm at 20 resin. The only thing I need this, yeah, the Mist-Veiled Gold Elixir would be for Barbara's weapon, which I guess it probably could be able to do that for. But even then... I guess I'll do that domain. And then call it. It'll probably take forever for me to like wait on some more resin for me to accomplish the to do the
Right now, I wish I was sitting at the top of a tree.
Ready when you are.
The hunt begins.
I don't even have enough of the regular mercury elixirs. Alright, I guess I'm doing this. I'll just do this one. Ugh, what an evening. We got through Childe's story. We got to fight him multiple times. We got to the end of the US story, setting things up for Inazuma.
Freeze! Oh, so sorry.
Summary brother. Are you gonna call Art that from now on? As a reference?
As a good knight should. I'll catch up. Let me amuse myself a little. Blink!
Blink.
Leave it all to me. I'll catch up.
Cool it.
Over here. Nice and spicy.
Cool it. Oh, so sorry.
Diana, special. I'm here. Steady as stone. Someone needs assistance. Over here. Think you can bully me?
Freeze!
Bubba, get them! I missed them.
Cool it.
Eat this! Assassins shine.
Oh, cool, we got the thingy we need. So I literally just need to craft one more of those, and that will be all she wrote. Maybe I could try the Spiral Abyss again, but I really want to ready up my teammates in order to continue it, honestly, rather than to just slog through it, like how it was for me when I started out in order to get Shungling for free. There we go. And you need to get ascended, but I have to wait on my resin to fill up in order to do this thing. You need the topaz jugs and the basalt pillars. Yeah, we're gonna need to farm for a lot of things. Oh, this is crazy.
Let me tell you.
Level up a character to level 80. I could do that for my main character, ascending 3 weapons to phase 5. If it's tomorrow, I could be able to do that one domain for Kaya's upgrade material. Enhancing weapon to level 80, I could probably do that. Yeah, I'm not gonna be hasty with that. Let me see if I need to do any... if I can send my characters on any expeditions.
Add at.
Alright. I don't know when my next major session of Genshin will be again, because all that's left to do is just log into the dailies, do this, Stone Harbor treasure journal thing. Nice. It's about time I got the muscles working again. All this excitement's going to my head. I'm thinking, so as not to ruin the ambiance and keep the boss on my side, I could probably make do with just a fraction of my usual strength. Okay, so I think there's like a limited amount of like things you can do per day. Yeah, I think there's like a limit on how much I can do per day, but so long as I can get the assignment credits to above 48,000 before the end of the period, which is when again? The 22nd, so that is 9 days away. That's gonna be before Thanksgiving, actually. I'll be patient with this.
If there's nothing better to do, you could go foraging.
Who's online right now? Vapor's online, Leon's online, Dude's online, Cheria's online, Solo Chick is online, Saber's online.
What should I try?
Okay, so the only person I need to thank for today is Melee Kirby with the raid. And speaking of raids, just want to thank everybody for being here today for Finale Friday for the end of the current story of Genshin Impact for the year, as well as doing what's his face Childe story. Let me see who the heck I want to rate tonight, actually.